Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Back, episode 3 of Space Engineers. Last episode, I got power. I have my reactor going, my batteries are charging up. It's a beautiful sight. Not have to worry about power. At least for a little while. So, that's good. I think this episode I'm just going to kind of work on getting some materials that I need. Probably build a nicer mining ship. I mean, I don't know. Maybe a scout ship or something. I don't know. Like that ship, it serves its purpose. Now that I don't really have to worry about power all that much though, I think I'm gonna Not gonna worry about conserving too much. Oh yeah, that's right. Do. Right. Did this. Large steel tubes. Construction components and computers. Uh-oh. Alright. Apologize for that. That was my phone reconnecting to my computer. Large steel tubes didn't need a whole lot. Actually, didn't even need that. Actually, I really think I just need 2, but I'm lazy. Don't want to run back and forth 600 times, so oh no, I needed 4 per. Okay. See, I grab more. Grab more than you need. Moral of the story. Now, I want this is gonna be ugly as all ugly still, but inevitably I still want this drill connected to the conveyor system. Ah. What do I need? Interior plates. Sure. Actually, you know what? Didn't mean to take them all. Oh well, that's okay. We'll do a good 100 construction components. Go from there. I'm having a tough time just jumping in general today. Ugly. Oh, motors. Ah! Ugly. Very ugly. But it works. Unfortunately, it works. I mean, I could eliminate that whole side one if I would just use a conveyor system to come up this way. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. For now, this is what I got. This is what I'm gonna do. This is how I'm gonna do it.
No fuel.
Yes, there's fuel.
No fuel. No fuel.
Okay, if it says that the entire time, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do something. Okay. So we're big, bulky, heavy, and rust is an issue. I'm just gonna run over here. Wow, it takes a long time to slow down. I really need more. I could put some more thrusters. I could put them on the. Let's see. We're gonna just get a bunch of stuff here. I need some silicon, definitely, because that is a very important. You need that for computers, and you need computers for all the cool stuff. Because computers are cool. I'm not biased. I just happen to work on computers for a living. I'm not biased at all. Okay, so really quick, if you have your drills equipped to your bar, and this is the exact same thing with the hand drill, and you left click, it's a much smaller hole, but as you can see, I'm actually getting the ice. It's a much smaller hole. If you right click, it is a giant hole, but I am not getting any ore whatsoever. That's good for if you want to dig your way down to, say, this silicon here, and not fill your inventory up completely with ice or stone or whatever you're actually working on or digging through. Actually could have gotten a lot closer to this to get to him, but that's okay. You just, as you get closer, you just want to be careful that you don't just plow right through and waste the materials. 'Cause waste is not good when you're trying to, survive. Probably enough to last me a good little while, at least. If I'm good enough, I'd love to have 35k uranium. That'd be awesome. Oh no, okay, you know what? That's just not gonna work. I'm just gonna back it up. Just like this. Okay. That hurt. Let's not do that. Okay. Magnesium, I mean, I don't really need magnesium at this point in time. It's just kind of a waste of power. But what I am going to do, because there is uranium here, and I should just be getting some uranium, but that's okay. I'll come back for it. I need iron. I'll name this Earth, Uranium, Silicon, and Magnesium. And don't show on HUD. That way, if I ever want magnesium, I know where it is. This thing is so inefficient. Holy cow. Is there iron in any of these? Nickel. I am going to need some nickel. Just for the random stuff. I mean, really, as long I do need to get uranium. I do need to go back and get some uranium, but as long as my refinery has uranium in it and it's not empty, there's not a whole lot getting more uranium will do, because it can only refine it so fast. So That should be okay for now, I hope. Probably 30k in nickel. 100k of iron. So there's silicone and nickel here. Is there anything else? Oh, there is magnesium too. Okay. This one will be Earth. Silicone, magnesium, nickel. And don't show on HUD, please. I don't need to see that quite at this point in time. And something doesn't like something here. Let's go to this dark spot and see what's here. There's silver here as well. Just a bunch of silver and cobalt. Okay, that's good to know. I should probably get some cobalt. I am going to need it. My cargo container even... Yes, okay, don't have a whole lot of room left. Probably have enough room to get this cobalt, and I'll go back and start the refining process of all of this stuff while I go and hunt for some iron. Where's the cobalt at? It says it's behind me, but it also said there was some here. Pop up on the scanner any second now. Silver. Where's the cobalt? It said there was some right underneath. Ooh, there's uranium here too, though. Okay, clearly I missed something. It's just under me? It's just down deeper, I think. It's just down deeper. Keep an eye on my power. I hate to run out of power. I get really deep. That'd be awful. And embarrassing. It's like running out of gas. It's just kind of embarrassing. It's like, oh no. I've not run out of gas before, FYI. Not yet, at least. I'm too paranoid. I'm like, oh no, it's down to a quarter of a tank. I have to fill it up. I'm not gonna be able to make it, you know, a mile without running out of gas if it's a quarter of a tank. Okay, should be getting close. There we go. Don't need a whole bunch of cobalt. I'll get a good amount. I mean, I will need a bunch of it, but at this point in time, right now, this is just kind of like hey, I'm just gonna go around and get a bunch of raw materials just in case. Probably 15k of cobalt, maybe. Just, that's a good start. Really need iron. Iron is the bread and butter of everything. Without iron, you are screwed. Thrust here. This thing handles like a truck. It's awful. But it does the job. So I'll stick some cobalt in the refinery. I will stick my nickel in the refinery. And silicone in the refinery. Stone, however, don't need to worry about it quite too much at this point in time. Oh yeah, that's right, more silk. Thought I had more. Nice, in my cargo container. Yay, my mass is down again. I need to find some iron. I remember seeing it, but I don't remember where I saw it. It was over here, maybe? Possibly. Usually iron's like everywhere. I found like 2 to... Ooh, there's gold. Ooh, that's good to know. I found like 2 deposits of uranium and I haven't found any iron. I don't need gold at this point in time, but this is really nice to know that it's here. And there's silver there. Nickel. Silicon, magnesium. Come on, where's the iron at? It's a dark spot. There's gonna be iron here. I can feel it. I don't smash into the ground first. Ah, yes, iron. Okay. Sweet. Need to get a ton of it. And that grass is really freaking out. And actually, I don't have any sound of my drills. Oh, there they are. Okay. Alright. Now we'll do a left click and we will gather as much iron as we can hold. On the right side, that bottom right side, you can kind of see my mass just going up. This iron. You really need to, like, since this ship handles awful, I don't have adequate thrust any direction really. You need to pay attention to that and make sure that you're not overloading your ship, because it's a possibility that, like, I pretty much have equal thrust all directions except obviously the large thruster that I have. But I have roughly 4 thrusters. Actually, I don't. My side to side I only have 2, so I need to be careful because right now this large thruster can't hold me up, and the 4 thrusters can push me and pull me, just depending on if I want to go forward or backward. But if I kind of roll, those 2 thrusters might not be enough to keep me in the air, so I need to be careful that that I don't overload myself and have it so if I do roll, those 2 thrusters can't keep me up, because I will fall. I mean, if I get too heavy, I will fall. I mean, I can get too heavy for the large thruster. So it's just something you need to be aware of. Make a drilling ship. Don't be too heavy. Well, actually, you want to be too heavy. You just want to be able to. You don't want to be so heavy that you fall. Lights. Ugly, awful design, but this is going to be the ship that the backbone of this whole Let's Play is built on. I'm debating right now. I'm not sure if I want to rebuild my ship, rebuild the drill ship here, or if I should just roll with it. I mean, I have it. I don't know. I mean, it works. It works. It's just, it's ugly. It's an eyesore, kind of. but it works. So I don't know. Maybe I'll get 50K worth of iron and kind of stop there. I have so many ideas of things that I want to do. I don't know. Like, and it's completely random. And I really need to decide what I want to do next, because that's gonna, it changes what I build next. It would be awesome to get out into space like this early. I believe at this point in time I could. I probably would need to get some more uranium. That's okay, I can do that. But if I can get out into space, if I can hit the moon, I don't know. We'll see. At the same time, it would be nice to get just a really nice base going on here on the planet. I don't know. Or just build a wacky design. Like, I would be awesome if I could get a floating platform. Just something that pure solar power, you know, it not require any uranium, and it just has enough thrust that I could just kind of hover up in the air and have like an aerial base of operations. It's going to require a lot of solar panels though. Maybe that, you know, that's what I'm going to do next. I'm going to get the base that I currently have, a huge solar array, so that I don't need to worry about my reactor power too much. The reactor can just be back up. I think that's because solar is infinite, uranium is not. Well, I mean, it's not really. Oh, okay. I'm like, why am I not getting any more iron? I was looking here. I was like, man, it's taking forever to hit that 50K mark, but I ran out of room. Well, it's okay. We'll keep going. You never have too much iron, period. Let this get to 20K, I think. Okay. Man, the large thruster is really nice. It's just... maybe I will rebuild the drill ship. You know, with this latest patch, there's something. It's kind of... I'm skipping around quite a bit. I wonder if one of the mods that I have just isn't compatible. I'm probably going to remove all of my mods except for the awesome airlock mod and the speed mod. But I think it's probably the speed mod that's messing everything up. Oh, that's right. I want to dock. Oops. Nice and easy. Leaf on the wind. Watch how I soar. Okay. Iron. Actually, you're gonna do the lazy way and do it this way. Or is it the smart way? I don't know. Oh, I'm out of uranium. I mean, I'm not out of uranium, but I'm out of uranium on my refinery. It's okay. Okay, stone again, don't need it. Ice, I could get an oxygen generator going on. I can fill the ice up. I could just put the ice in that for now and be refilling my hydrogen bottles. Because I am going to need... I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't waste the ice on that. I should just make a hydrogen. I don't know. We'll see. See what I want to do. I don't know yet. I haven't quite decided yet. My plan was to get enough materials to get me set for a little while. I've done that. So... semi-boring episode. But... it's necessary. How much fuel time do I have? Probably between 1 and 2 days. But if I go here, it says it's fully recharged. I only have 3 bars though. Okay, well, if I go here and I hit discharge, it says 5 hours. I wonder if it just doesn't use reactor power at all. Oh, there we go. Fully charged battery. I should get another battery. No, I'm gonna wait. I will get another battery once I get a huge solar array. I'm talking massive. I'm talking so big that I probably shouldn't make it a station and just make it a ship to dock. So that if I ever want it up in space, I just take it with me. But nah. Alright, so for solar cells, solar panels I should say, what do I need to make them? I'll get one side going on. At least for now, I'll just get one side. Oh man, do I really want to just waste the time to do this? If I'm gonna leave the planet. I mean, if I do this, I may not even need a reactor to run all my stuff. I could save the uranium for when I leave the planet. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I need solar cells. So get the assembler going, making some solar cells. What do I need for solar cells? Nickel! Should have enough. 1,000 nickel ingots. No, did I get nickel at all? I don't think I... Oh yeah, it's right here, okay. Let's start making my nickel first, because I have... Oh, I don't. I didn't start making the silicon yet either. Well... I'll get some nickel rolling. I'll let the nickel just get rolling. I'm gonna need some steel too for those large steel tubes. How many do I have on me? That was my last one. Some construction components. Extras just to have them. I needed girders for solar panels, but I guess not. I know I'm fairly certain because my phone is charged this time around. Fairly certain I've hit my mark for time, but at least want to get these solar panels done. Not done, just until I am out of materials for them. I'm gonna need solar cells. I'm gonna go back here in 1 second. Do I need computers? I do. So I'm going to need to grab some computers to finish the rest of these. Computers. That's fine. Let's see, my refinery. Where's my refinery? 200 nickel. Yeah, I'm going to need 1,000 of it. 800 silicone wafers. That's okay. The good news about solar panels is if you break the solar panels, if you break the solar panels down, you get the solar cells. They don't break, so I'm not completely wasting my time here. I'll get that going. Just let me get some solar cells. Have enough for one. I'm just using hydrogen like it's nothing. I mean, I am sitting on a giant lake of basically hydrogen and oxygen. Of course I don't need oxygen, but oh man, raspy. There we go. This will ensure that I don't use any more uranium than I absolutely positively have to. Although, unfortunately, it's just going to take some time, but that's okay. Actually, I don't even know how many solar cells I'm making. I'm not making enough, that's probably for sure. gotta remember I need to go get uranium. I mean, it's not using that much of it, but I don't want to be in a pinch where I'm like, oh no, I'm almost out of power, and oh no, I absolutely positively have to have uranium to survive, and me almost be out of power, so... That's as much as I can hold. Enough for 2 more. No hydrogen. There's enough for 1 more. It'd just be nice if during the day I wouldn't have to rely at all on the reactor. Okay, well, this is a good spot to end the episode. I have gotten enough materials to start to be able to build pretty much anything I want at this point in time. Well, not anything, let's be honest. I mean, I'd love to build a giant ship that's bigger than this lake, but I don't have enough materials for that. But I can build any small ship that I want to. I might actually... I don't know, I might rebuild the drill ship. It's clunky. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Yeah, I'll think about it here. I'll finish at least that half of the solar cells so that when the sun does come up, I won't really have to rely on the reactor too much. I might even be able to disable the reactor and have it just as backup power. I'm going to need to build another battery that I can just charge off the solar cells. I don't know where I'm going to put it, because batteries are awful. You can't move them. Once they're down, they're down. I mean, you can disassemble them, but you lose the power cells, and that's kind of a waste. So, but for now, this is home. I don't really have indoors to sleep, but you know, don't need to sleep in Space Engineers. You just log off. So, until next time.